Welcome to this video on the city of Muziris, an entry into the roll and write game design contest organized by indiaboardgames.net. This game is designed by Deepak Muraleedharan and is meant for players of 1 to 10, ages 10 and above, and each game is expected to last around 10 to 15 minutes. As Deepak has mentioned in his rules, this game can be played either solo or multiplayer. Today, I'm going to show you the solo version of the game. Now, let's look at the game components to begin with. As usual, you have a player sheet. You'll have one die in this case. Deepak also mentions the use of an eraser, but I'll try to see if we can do without it. And then we need one pencil to play the game. There was some feedback recently that I received on one of the videos that said that because they couldn't see the player sheet very clearly, that it didn't really make much sense. So what I'm going to do is I'm also going to walk through the player sheet in a little bit more detail in this video. So this is the player sheet. It's the city of Muziris, which is shown out there. You have different ships, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So there are 6 ships, and each ship you need to fill in with pepper before they depart from the shore. Now you buy pepper from the pepper stores or the pepper shops. From each sale that you do on the pepper shop, or each purchase that you rather do on the pepper shop, you need to pay in some resources. Now that's a diamond, that's gold, and that's wine. Now there are 2 types of pepper shops. One is the better quality pepper and the other one is the good quality pepper. And each of them has different requirements that you need to use to buy the pepper. The number on the top indicates the number of pepper sacks that you would buy. Each sack corresponds to one quarter of the sail of the ship. Now, you need to complete the entire ship sail before you let the ship go. Now, when does the ship go away? It goes away based on the roll tracker. So as long as you start rolling the single die in this case, if you hit the number 1, that means that the ship would sail. Correspondingly, you have all the other numbers. Now, each time you roll a die, you need to add the value in the roll tracker, and you need to split it up into the different resources that you have. So the diamond, the wine, and the gold. Now, that in essence is what the game is about. You also have other options on the player sheet, which is roll again shop, which means you give away 2 resources and you can roll the die again. You also have black market, which lets you buy sacks of pepper before the ship sails off in case you cannot buy it in the normal shops. Right, and then at the bottom of the sheet you have a scoring tracker where you score each and every part of the ship that has sailed. You get negative points if the ship has sailed without all of its sails full. You also get negative points for using the black market, so use that wisely. And then you have the final score. So I'm going to lay this down again. I'm going to start the game. I'm going to enter my name in there, right? And then we begin playing. The first roll is a 2, not a very good roll. So obviously 2, that means I need to split it up into different resources. Let's go with some wine, maybe 1, and some gold. So I'm trying to get pepper from this first shop in the middle. Oh, let's roll that again, sorry. That's a 4, that's a pretty decent roll. So we need 3, 1. So I think I've managed to get sufficient wine. So in the next roll, I'll try and get some diamonds. Just a 1, so not a very good roll. I don't seem to be getting very lucky with these games. So that's the 1 diamond. So if you look at it now, and I'll bring this up closer to you, I have sufficient resources to gain pepper from here. So what I have to do is I have to cut corresponding resources. So I'll cut 3 here, cut 2, and cut 1, and I'll then have to enter that I've claimed 1, made 1 purchase. And if you look at it, I can only make 2 additional purchases from this shop before the shop closes, right? So another interesting aspect to the game. And once I make that purchase, I will get 2 ships that I can fill in. Sorry, that's correction. It's 2 parts of the sails that I can fill in. Alright, so here goes that. Let's do that. So 3, 1, 1, 1. And I get this. So I've got 2 now. And I need to start filling this one. So I can fill in 2 parts of the sail. So that indicates that there are 2 sacks on that ship. Now I need another good roll so that I can try and complete this ship before it sails off. And I have potentially 2 more rolls to do that. I have 1 wine which is extra. I could, if I get a 5 or a 6, I could get pepper from this shop. Let's see how that goes. Oh, it's a nice roll. It's a 6. So that's what we need. We need bigger numbers in this game. So what I'll do is I have 1 wine. I need at least 3 diamonds. Let me just go with 3 diamonds for now. Let me go with 1 wine and 2 gold. Right? And using that, so 3 diamonds, 2 gold, 1 wine, I can get another bit of pepper. So let's do that. Let's fill that in. We'll cut off the 3, 2 and the 1 wine, and then that ship is good to go. So that's good, at least a little bit in the lead. If not, I would have got negative 5 points. Okay. So that's 1 ship we've gone through. We keep rolling then. 1 wine extra still. So maybe I'll try this one again. The pepper shop there. It's another 1. It's not a good roll. Not a good roll at all. What I'll do is I'll just claim 1 there. So I have 2 wine now. Moving on. That's a 3. 3. So I could use that pretty decently. It's not bad. I need 2 gold, 1 diamond. So that's my 3. But I only have 2 wine, so I cannot buy pepper on that turn. Let me move on quickly. That's another 3. It's damn, we have to start filling that second ship very quickly. So let's go with 2 and 1 gold. Actually, let me go with 1 diamond. So then I can use that. So I have 2, 1, 2, 3 wine. So I cut off 2, 1. So that's the 3 wine that I need. I have 2 gold, so I cut that off. And I need just 1 diamond. Okay. So I'll cut that off and I can get pepper from this shop in the middle again. So it's good quality pepper. And because it's good quality pepper, I mark off 2 parts of this ship completely. So far we're doing okay. We don't have to use the black market and we've not used a reload on the die. Alright, so let's go. I have 1 diamond and 1 wine. So I'm thinking I'll get pepper from this next shop again. That's a 3 again. Ooh, 3. What do we do with 3? We need to... Okay, so 1. We need 2 of these. So we get 3 there. Don't have any gold. We use 1 gold. I have the 1 wine, so I think it's a decent enough roll. Another 3. This time around, I will just get some gold. And use the 1 on the diamond. So I'll cut off 3 diamonds. I'll cut off the 1 wine. And I'll cut off 2 gold. That means ship number 2 is ready to sail. Alright, and now it's going to get a little bit difficult. Yeah, and that's not a good roll at all. So that's a 2. I was thinking I have just 1 gold. I have 1 diamond. Let's make it a 2 gold. So I'll add 1 more gold here. I'll add 1 wine, and I think I'll use that pepper shop, and that would then close. Another 3. Where are the larger numbers? So I need to have 3 wines, so that's the 2, and then I will go with 1 gold. So I cut off 2 gold, I cut off the 3 wine, and I cut off 1 diamond. I'll buy pepper from this good quality shop. That shop is now closed. I cannot buy pepper from it anymore. I will fill 2 sails on my ship. Oops. Move on to the next round. Ah, that's a good roll. So 6 now. Time to think, what do we need? We have 1 gold. That's all we have. Thinking I need to fill that ship. But I think I'll use the black market a little bit. So what I'll do is I'll start accumulating for the next ship, which is there. So I'll need the 3 diamond. I'll need at least 2 gold. I need 1 wine. So what I'm going to do this turn is I'm going to use the black market. So that will get me -3 points, but I don't lose any resources. I will just ensure that this ship is marked off slightly differently to ensure that that sails off before that turn arrives. Imagine that. So that's a 1. I'm just going to take it because I don't have that many extra resources at all. I'm going to put it on the wine. I'm going to buy the pepper from the good quality shop now. So cut off 3, cut off 2, cut off 1. I'll fill in the sail of the ship. So that because it gives me 2, I can fill in 2. Okay, let's go. That's a 4. That's a decent enough roll, I think. What do we do in this case? I now have shops that are going to give me only 1 resource, or I have this one which gives me good quality, okay quality pepper, but 2 of them. I could just go with that one for now. So what I'll do is I'll split this up, looking forward, 2 diamond, 2 gold. Yeah, I'm going to use this pepper shop. Requires 4, so I'm just going to skip that for now. I'm going to use it on my next turn. Hopefully I get at least a 2 and above. I get a 5, which is not bad. So what I'll do here is I'm looking forward. I'm looking at this pepper shop, or I'll actually go for this pepper shop. So that's 4, 1, 1. So I need at least 2 gold. One of this and 1 diamond. What I'll do now is I'll use 4 resources. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and buy pepper from here. It's the not so good quality pepper, so I'll need to shade my sail slightly differently. Right, but I don't get any negative points because I've completed that ship before that turn. I also have 2, 4 gold, 1 wine, and 2 diamonds. I can get good quality pepper from this store. I'll have 1 diamond left though. And I'll erase this. I'm going to fill the sail of the 5th ship, but only 1 part of that instead of 2, because that pepper shop gives us only 1. Right, moving on. Seem to be liking the number 1. So the number 1, we just put that in the gold. The die has shown up as 4. So I'll go for 3 gold. I have the 1 diamond, so I'll go with 1 wine. What I'll do is I'll buy at this turn, so I'll cross off all my resources. The 4 gold, 1 wine, and 1 diamond, which is required for this pepper shop. And I then fill in the other part of the sail. Alright, we're almost getting the end now. Roll a 3 again. Need bigger numbers. What do I have? I do not have any resources. What I'm gonna do, I'm still gonna go for, try to get the good quality pepper. So I'll need 4 gold. Let me get 3 in this round. And in this turn, what I'll do is I'll also use the black market, fill in the -3, and fill in 2 of these sails. So ship number 5 is also gone, and I'm down to ship number 6. It's a 2. Yeah, so it's decent enough. I get 1 of each, diamond and wine. I actually require 1 more. So can't buy anything this turn. Gonna roll. It's another 3. Can do that as a 2 gold, 1 wine. So I require 3, 2, 5. So I just require 4 gold. I need 1 wine and 1 diamond. And I can get good quality pepper. And fill only one part of the sale. Now what I need to do is then use the -3 and fill in 2. Sorry, it's a different tracker. Like that. And I'll do 1 -2. Fill in 1. Right? So that brings us to the end of the game. I've hit the 6th one. I'm going to start scoring the ships now. So for the first ship, let's look at it there. I've got all 4 gold, so that's 10 points for each, so that's a 40. And I will add a 40 down there later. The second one is the same, that's a 40, so that's 80. The third one, I've got only 2 filled in and the 2 from the black market, which gives me no points, but I don't get any negative points for that. It's the same. I think it's 2 good quality pepper and 2 decent quality pepper, so that's 20 and 10, 30. For the 5th one, it is just 2 good quality pepper, so that's 20 and just 10 for the final one. I'll also get negative points for the black market for using that. So let me write down the scores and we can then tally it up. So the black market, if you look at it, I've used 3 in the top half and 2 from the bottom. So that's a total of 9, 11 points. So I'll lose 11 points for that, and then I'll come up with the final score. So my final score in this game is 149. Based on the rules, it says that if I manage to score up 190, I would win the game and be known as the best negotiator in the city of Muziris. This was the city of Muziris, a playthrough video of the roll and write game submitted by Deepak Muraleedharan. Thank you, Deepak, for submitting this game to the game design contest, and to everyone else, I hope you enjoyed this video playthrough. Thank you.